Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbawa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ohayo okasamash, annyeong haseyo, assalamu alaikum, kia ora, mokarimaka, what it do? Good morning, hi, Mr. Sensual, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're feeling better. I do. I'm better-ish. I'm getting there. Contextually, it just something happened, man. I was feeling rotten yesterday, Sunday night going into Monday, kind of like in a digestive arena, like kind of like post after the stomach, but before my ankles, right? Like just discomfort and all kind of bad tidings, ill wishes, and something wicked this way comes. So yeah, I was mostly laid up, and it was one of these things where like I'm like, I'll go stream, and then I'm like, dude, I'm like cranky, and I'm not gonna be any fun. So it's yes. So like I did my day job because I could be cranky at doing that, but I don't want you guys to maybe like, oh great, now I'm here and now I got to play video games. That's not life. That's not how life is supposed to be. Video games are meant to be fun, right? So let's do that. So thank you for asking, Mr. Central. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you're doing good as well. I know that it's a busy work season for you. I'm not awake yet. I'm not awake yet. Um, I was reminded of one of my prouder moments, which we can, in our 10 minutes of bullshit to give people a chance to hop on the stream. I was reminded of one of my prouder moments the other day. I feel like it's weird to tell stories about yourself. So, like, one time I did this thing, but I wasn't there for it. So, I feel like it's no one else's story to tell. It's a weird middle ground of like, I did this thing that was funny, which is like exceedingly lame. But I'll tell you. So it was after I had my tonsils out as a grown ass man. Like I had my tonsils out in my 30s, and normal. I've had a couple of surgeries before, and I've never really had a lot of problems. So I was in recovery, and I'm coming out of it, and the nurses are there's like two nurses around me are like laughing and giggling as I'm like coming to, and I don't know. It's just they're just tittering and doing their thing, and they're having fun. And as I'm coming to, they're starting talking to me like, okay, this that thing, okay, can you talk or whatever, like blah blah blah. And I'm sort of yeah, so okay, I'm doing my thing, I'm nodding, I'm coming to conscious, and then one of the nurses goes, "What does hypnagogic mean?" I said, Hypnagogic." She says, "Yeah, what does that mean?" I said, it's when you don't know if you're awake or you're asleep. Is that a symptom?" And they started laughing. I said, "Okay." I'm just sort of staring at them. And the one she goes, "One of the doctors was just in to see you, and he asked how you were doing, and you told him you were hypnagogic, and then he called you an asshole and walked away." Right? Like, or it's something to that effect. And the doctor walked away like pissed off. I don't remember exactly the way they phrased it, but she's just like, it's like he walked away, he like muttered like smart ass or something like that, and they thought it was the funniest thing ever because they had never heard that, and that's what it is. Hypnagogic is yeah, it's the medical term or the technical term for when you. I wasn't there for it. It's not like I get to take credit for it. That was the meat on autopilot of what it came up with. It wasn't like, oh, I was so smart and so clever. I don't even remember. I'm taking them at their word. That could have been some other dude that he was talking to for all I fucking know. But the only way I can give any credence to it is I did learn that word when I had like the sleep studies done. I think it was something like that, like so 15 years before, and I just thought it was a cool word. He let by you know more. Glad you're feeling. Thank you, the Monty Python. Thank you for something by. Thank you both for your well wishes. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a do all right. Where are we at as far as bullshit? 8 minutes of bullshit. Well, I'm including the startup time. We'll do a little bit of housekeeping, and I'll circle back for more housekeeping later because I feel like we have people bookend the streams. I'm off from the main job from main work all of next week. My wife has some tasks set aside for me that I will need to accomplish, but they're not so overwhelming that I'm not going to be able to stream and probably stream a little bit more than normal on those days as well. Ends with it being the run up to Halloween. I added a bunch of Halloween ass games to the list. Some that are overtly Halloweeny, and like a couple that's like, it's just color wise. So like, it's just to change things up. I have so many games that I say I'm going to play that I don't necessarily get around to it, or I don't always circle back to it. But ADHD? No, that's not a valid excuse. That's not a good excuse. It's just how it is. I like exploring. I like playing new games. I dig that. So I added Thronefall, which is apparently a minimalist like strategy game. I've played none of these, by the way. These are all like sight unseen. Thronefall, which is a minimalist sort of strategy game. That seems like that's a pretty interesting game. Q, which is a puzzle game that you have to draw to solve the puzzles. Buckshot Roulette, which was on sale, and I saw it before. It seems like a horrifying game for graphically, visually. It's a horrifying game for the season, so I'll try that out. I've added in Eclectica, which I think is really interesting, and I have asked Paperweight if he would have any interest in playing that with me as well, because there is co-op in it. To describe it aesthetically, it looks like it would, like I told Paperweight, it looks like it run on a tennis shoe. It looks like it's a really low poly 3D horror co-op game where you have to feed a living elevator. There's like a living elevator, and you have to feed the elevator to stay alive. Basically that. I don't know if there's a one-player mode, so if he's down with it, we'll play. I know Hope's Fate, who watches both me and Paperweight. She watches Paperweight more, to be fair. Really wants us to play Phasmophobia. But Paperweight doesn't know if his machine will run it. So I saw this. I'm like, yo, this thing looks like to run on a DS. Like, let's do it. So he's got to. I want him to co-sign it, and if he doesn't want to play it, then obviously, I'm not going to make him play it, or even But I'll see if I can't play it one player. But Klette looks really good. I also plan on wrapping up and putting a bow on Crypt Custodian next week. So a lot of next week will be spent playing Crypt Custodian, and also trying to play Pinball Spire to get through that stuff as well. But that's kind of like that's the housekeeping, isn't it? That's what we're going to be doing. But today, right now, if I can get shit to work, and I might not be able to, we will be playing The Binding of Isaac. Not only will we be playing The Binding of Isaac, there is The Binding of Isaac. Let me get my Isaac banner up here. I'm still, as you can see, not awake. We'll be playing a mod that Daniel8757, follow of the stream, made. Thought it was a good idea. He described it like, that sounds fun, so we'll play that. So it's the every floor, or in this case, it looks like every floor, but I guess that's just the typography of it, and it every floor is XL, which is to say that anytime a curse comes up in the game, your mixer falls off the computer and hits the fucking floor, and probably screws up all your volumes, your levels. That's my version of the mod. Your mod might be different, but mine certainly does that. Alright. Let's mic check here. Okay, I'm still coming through. That's fine. The game is coming through. That's fine. I'm not. Cover your earballs. Okay, right about there. That's probably maximum loud. Alright, we're good. But yeah, it's every level is going to be the bigger, extra large level, so that means what? 2 bosses on every level. It also means 2 treasure rooms on every level, I think. And the only thing we can't do is it's still gonna sound. Thank you so much. No daily. I can do the dailies, so we'll juggle this. No sounds. Sounds are good. Hi. Right. 2 bosses, 2 treasure rooms. But I think there's no other curses as well. No daily. I can do the daily if you guys want to. Only reason I don't normally stream the daily is just because I'm bad. Right? Like, I think if you watch Paperweight, I think occasionally he'll bring up my scores. And if we check out, let's look at the most recent daily I've done, right? Leaderboards. When's the last one I did? It's not that I'm not that far back. Where the hell is it? Oh, pressed the wrong button. 18th, right? There you go. That's the last daily I did. It's not great. I played it for 5 minutes and 4 seconds. I died on the first level. It's not hyper unusual. Yes, I cleared this one, but this is one with everyone watching and helping me. Died in 14 minutes. I don't know if I even cleared that or not. I'm not really good at the dailies. Now, you could put forth an argument. Well, Blaine, if you're streaming, then people can help you. True. That's a very fair point. But, you know, I don't... I will certainly stream the dailies as well, right? But it's just fair warning in advance. It's not always a knowledge gap. Today's a special day, though. Ginger didn't put up a hacked run. The second rolled over today. Oh, it's a special day, though? Well, what's special about it? Alright, well, here's the thing. Let's do this. Is it still special? Because it says new... It looks like a new run just started 50 minutes ago. 23 hours, 54 minutes. Special because you did take the first score of the... Oh. Well, okay, I guess... Well, let's do this then. I got time. I'll do both. If I'm saying what if I'm meaning what I'm saying, which is to say I'm not very good at the dailies, I'll try the daily first. Right? It's a special daily, but I would like to do Daniel's mod as well. So let's do the daily. If I clear it, great. I probably won't. It's probably going to be a kamikaze, right? Because I'm usually bad at the dailies, and then we'll transition over to the XL. All right, so what do we got here? We got the book, right? Which increases our damage. What else does it do? It's an increase to your damage, and Arceus Cookbook summons bombs. Book of Belial does something else. It increases your devil chance if you use it, I think. So we'll just go ahead and fire this off, because they're going to suck it out of me anyways. That might be a coward's approach, but that's what I'm doing. The Anarchist Cookbook at the start is kind of beat. Alright, great! And there it is! We did it, gamers! There's the daily. Yeah, I'm not good at the dailies. Let's see how we did though. 758th is pretty good. Let's see how Paperweight does. I bet you we beat him. But yeah, oh. Paperweight came in 20th. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't almost just die. I did die. Yeah, so but I'm no, it's fine, dude. It's nothing to be sorry about. But it's a good illustration of like why I'm like, you know, yeah, it's why I'm kind of like, hey, you know, I don't always do the. I don't care. I'm not afraid of failing at a video game. I'll die at video games all day long. I mean, it does bother me. Hold on. Because my wife would swoop in here and go, you got so pissed playing Death Stranding when all of a sudden the game changed to like an over-the-shoulder shooter. And you were just like furious. Like my rage was like palpable. I was so, I loved that game and I got so mad at it. When all of a sudden it's like, now I gotta play Gears of War. These controls aren't good for this. These weapons suck for, I hated it. So that pissed me off. But I don't mind, like, generally failing at a video game. Video games are supposed to be fun. I've said that at some point in time in the past today. It's just, I think it's boring to watch seething. It was seething. Yeah. It was like dripping from me. Like, that was yesterday at the Blue Baby Daily. Right. Like that river and Ghostbusters 2 of like all the negative feelings and emotion. Right. Yeah. That was basic. It was basically me playing that. So I don't mind playing the daily and just crashing up against the rocks. I just don't think it's I assume it's not overly entertaining for people to watch. That's all it is. I think that it's probably not super fun to watch. But we'll jump into Daniel's mod, right? We're going to have Daniel's mod on. We're also going to have the external item description so I can figure shit up. Isn't there another one in the works? A River of Slime in the works? Is there? Another Death... I don't know. I don't know if I stayed up on... There might be. So here's... Death Stranding was... I hate how people have stolen the term aesthetic. Right? I don't like the way it's currently used. But... I'll say... Thematically... I was so enthralled with that game. In a way that I'm not like an enormous Kojima dude. Like, I played Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation and thought that was kind of cool. And then Metal Gear Solid 2 came out on the PS2 and I'm not all that interested. And then Metal Gear Solid 3 came out on the PlayStation 3. It's like, well, I never played 2 and so... And then I haven't played a Metal Gear game since the first one. And the first one, I'm like, oh, I gotta use the other controller. Oh, how about that, Psycho Mantis? He's reading my memory card, and he knows my Tekken save, or whatever thing it did. But I found Death Stranding to be so compelling, and just, I was really interested in the weird world that he built. My favorite game designer, I hesitate to say this, is probably Suda51, Suda Goichi. He makes some of the most intriguing and interesting and attractive stories and scenarios and settings to me. His games don't play super good. Like, to actually sit down and play it, it's like you're sometimes like, I'm eating my vegetables to get to my dessert with him. Like, I'm playing the game to get to the everything else that sort of surrounds it. So I felt like Kojima like really did something for me with that particular game, where I hold that like in very high esteem. I don't know if there's another game coming or not. And honestly, the gameplay of Death Stranding, I was sorry to go somewhere and like veered up, was kind of the same where it's like the gameplay almost got in the way of everything else. But I'm not gonna be one of these people who's like, would it be better as a movie? It wouldn't. It wouldn't be better as a movie. It wouldn't be better as a TV series. It's good as a game, but it's just like, I'd be scared of what like new bullshit they would come up with. But to this day, like, as far as game feelings playing video games, the whole through line of being Sam Bridges and then dealing with the BTs, like the interplanar death creatures, and the whole time you're running from them, you gotta get away from them. You gotta get away from them. Like, oh shit, they're over there. Like, it's a the little thing comes out and he's going like this, like, oh fuck. It's a horror game at that point. It's a genuine scared dread. It's a dread game. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, here's a couple things you can use to deal with these dudes. And it's like, wait, what? And it's like the doors open. It's like Dorothy getting to Oz. It's like, I was prepared to like play this entire game on the run from these fuckers. Now I can kind of go and hunt the sons a bit. I had like animosity towards them now. Like, it was an interesting feeling. Like, it's like it actually generated like emotions in me other than just like, you know, oh, interest or fun or cool. So yeah, I could, if there's a new Death Stranding, I'm scared of what they would do, but like I would be really into it. Yeah, thanks for asking. How did I get on Death Stranding? It doesn't matter. Getting pissed at video games. Extra large, we're gonna be Kane. I'm gonna go through as Kane because Kane is, I don't want to say Kane's my good luck charm, but if you had made me guess what characters I would prefer to play as, Kane would not have been the one because he starts with less health. But for whatever reason, he's amenable to my playstyle. I don't know if it's just because I can take pills willy-nilly, right? that might be part of the, oh god, 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 oh shit, 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 shit. What the fuck, 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 what the fuck. Fuck, what is with that room? Well, at least I can get a heart here. Alright, so what is it? The inside track is safe. Cain is the best character. I agree. The inside track is safe. So get up and get on the inside track. Inside track, inside track. The needle. It hurts. No, no. This is not a good start. It's not a good start at all. Really? I was gonna say, if I don't even get that for having taken the damage. With the iframes, as the case may be. Alright. Not that I could use the it hurts, right? Because of one more hit from the champion and I'm fucking dead. Back the fuck away. Alright. Pill here, pill here, pill here. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Telepills. Fuck! Alright! Strap in. Gemini is not horrible. It's not horrible. It's not great with it being a champion. The tinted version, right? Like, I could deal without that. That takes us, like, to the second boss. So even after I beat him, I have to go to beat the other boss. Maybe they'll drop a health or something like that. Oh, God. Yeah, right. The shots can't go through it. He doesn't have spectral. Alright. I know it's better to kill the baby first, but I can never do it. So we just wind up doing this shit here. Which is get him right in position and just push him back. Try hard mode. Wait till he pops up. Go to the other side. There's a monkey in the middle of the motherfucker, right? The whole time. Alright. Health up. Heal. Soul heart. Devil room. I'm channeling my inner paperweight, which is to leave the health behind. I don't know why, but he always tells me that. Leave the health behind. I don't know if that changes like what we can get in the next room. But I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get the soul heart. Guppy's head. Backstabber. I don't like... Fuck! I don't like Backstabber. Guppy's head would be free if I can get in there and out. Alright. So, basically, free Guppy's head, right? Not awful, not great. Now we gotta deal with another boss here, though. Monster. Alright, fucking hell. So, pushing for a Guppy transformation would be nice, right? Obviously. Assuming I don't die here, which is not a safe assumption to make. I don't know how to handle first floor Devil Room. I guess I don't think I've ever really seen one. But I assume that they're always going to be like, in case there's 9 lives, gives hearts back. Okay, right. Ah. Okay, so that's basically it. It's just that makes sense though. Now that you say that, it's specifically the counter pick for 9 lives, where it's like, okay, cool, take my hearts. Now I got 2. That adds up. I wasn't sure if it, like, I was about to say, is it calculate? 2 soul hearts with Mr. Squeezy. Tears up. Sounds good. Okay. I wasn't sure if it calculates, you know, what you can sacrifice. Like, I don't know if it's like, if you only have 2 hearts, does anything come up that's like, well, it's going to be both your hearts and then you die? Or is it always going to be like, you would at least survive through one of these? There has been at least 2 tinted rocks that I've seen on this run. Do I remember where they are? No, I do not. But unless we get some bombs, it's not going to really matter. Dun, dun, dun. And so Daniel8757 was talking about this mod as like an idea he had. I'm like, it sounds cool. I think it'd be good for streaming. At least it would be good for me streaming, right? I'd rather have, you know, double the stuff. Makes it a little bit more interesting. And honestly, there's also part of it where, of the curses, I kind of view the labyrinth to be the least cursey of the curse. That's probably a common opinion. But it certainly is for me. Like, you know... There's nothing I'm really going to run into that's going to really step on my dick here. Alright. Let's go blow that tinted rock up. Free treasure chest. Empress. Would have preferred a soul heart. If it's the pact or mark something like that, you can sacrifice all your hearts and live. Okay. I know I probably should have repositioned that one barrel to maximize my ability to, like, test for secret rooms. I know that. I also guess that's it. I guess in a labyrinth, I don't know secret room Sudoku at all. Like, I don't know the path or the pattern. I assume they're all the same, right? Can't be different. Can it? Alright. Alright, everyone calm the fuck down. You especially. If the dude's chasing me and then you're all pissed off at how I'm going... He's something. Why is he that? Is he, like, reflecting the shots? He's doing something. Soul heart. Obviously, Guppy's head were... Safety scissors, sure. Sure. Guppy's head, we could basically replace that with anything. I mean, Nancy bombs. I'll take it. I don't think I've ever had Nancy bombs, but there is definitely another tinted rock around here. A few years ago, I told you could force greed to spawn a special room. That was okay. Thank you. It made sense though. Like I would buy that. So you can have, like, double greeds. Well, that sounds greedy of the game. I should probably look into logic, like, of what causes greed to happen. I can make a bunch of assumptions, right? It certainly does seem like if, you know, you have... If you got money kicking around, boys, it's a lot more likely to happen. At least it certainly seems like it is. Which makes sense. Right? Alright. I don't remember there being anything amazing in the shop, but we're certainly going to get close to 15 here by the time it's all said and done, so we're going to circle back through there. Inside track in that one trap room. Alright, stay on the inside track. Inside track moving clockwise, I think is how I should actually think about it. You could go on the outside if you go counterclockwise, but inside clockwise. That seems to be the math. Great. Just can't get these dudes, huh? There you go. Yep, great. Ran right into that one. Fishtail. Yeah, I guess doubling our fly spawn, that's way more important than a free chest right now. Now, we gonna keep Guppy's head? I don't know. It certainly makes it more powerful now, though, doesn't it? Maybe we do hold on to Guppy's head. Right? Get some things to help charge up the flies. All these bombs. Let's check out the shop. 17 coins. I don't remember what was in there, but might be something good. Inside track. Clockwise. Inside clockwise. Inside clockwise. Inside clockwise. Inside clockwise. Clockwise on the inside. Inside clockwise. Alright, yeah, I mean, yes. Mom's bottle of pills is, in fact, enormous. Especially if it's cheap.
Range up.
Guppy's head. I mean, I did thank you for your service, but
Something's wrong.
I think we have to stick with Mom's pill bottle, right? Like that's a given. Guppy, thank you for your head. Then I guess that's it for the level. We could look for the super secret room, which, if it follows typical logic, should be north of the last room before the boss, or it would have to be one of those far left rooms. So clockwise on the outside track, on the inside track. Clockwise on the inside track. Oh god, oh, fuck you. Alright. Kind of got caught on the geometry there. And we got plenty of bombs to check. Alright, so super secret room here. Nope. Can't be here. So it'd be attached to another room. Can't be straight down. Can't be to the right here. Can't be up here. I don't think it could be here, but we'll check real quick. It's not there. It can be here, though. It's not. Can't be here, can't be there. Check one more and that'll be it. We're gonna save some bombs. Alright, I don't know where it is. We'll just say I don't know where it is. And I don't want to use all my bombs trying to find it. Shame, I like the idea of Guppy's head and the fishtail. But if I'm not gonna take Guppy's head, then I should take the paperclip. Just start flooding the fucking rooms with flies. Where you get like the 4.7 volt battery. Which one's the one that as you do damage, it charges your meter up? Like that'd be a good combo. All right, next floor. I feel all right about that. Let me look at what we got. We got a shitload of soul hearts. We got one to the Guppy transformation. Got pill generation going on. You know? Got a little bit of ups. We're right back into the devil room immediately. I'm going to try and extinguish the fires before they get me, he says. Whore of Babylon. Spirit of the Night. You know, I mean, Spirit of the Night would be rad, but like that's I don't think I can ooh. One soul heart, one heart. Fuck it. Alright. Cool, thanks for the soul hearts. Immediate benefit. Just don't get hit, dumbass. Spectral Tears in flight is pretty key, but that's a lot of health to sacrifice. Hopefully. I don't want to pay the price for that, for my hubris. It's all try-hard mode now. It's got to get quiet. Got to try. So, I never thought about, like, what I was going to try to do as far as a plan is concerned. It's just play the mod, right? But I guess any ideas I had maybe about, like, oh, let's do an angel run, those are maybe out the fucking window, right? We are devil boys now. Flight, so I don't have to worry about creep. Fuck you and the goat ass. That sounds good for me, because I can't pay attention to creep. Yeah, naughty boys for life. For real, though. Me, Alex Winter, Kiefer Sutherland. Who else were the Lost Boys? I haven't seen the Lost Boys in a million years. Range up. Bomb and a coin and a coin and a bomb. It's so weird that Alex Winters was in the Lost Boys as well. When in my head, he is Bill S. Preston Esquire, and then the dude from Basket Case. Right? The fact that he was like in like another movie from the 80s that I have seen and I just never... there's something I call like VHS amnesia. What VHS amnesia is if you watched movies in the 80s, sometimes the copies would be so shitty that like you really couldn't... There were details that you didn't see and shit that you missed. And it's like, oh, that was that guy? Because it was... 240 lines of resolution on the, recorded on the slowest tape speed, and it's been watched 150 times, and your VCR is filthy. So, I think that's VHS amnesia, where I just don't register that he was in that film because, seeing everything on Blu-ray, it's like, oh wow, your 4K UHD, you get all these details. That's also how I feel about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That movie looks totally different modern. It was, in fact, tough back then.
Health up.
Health up, great, free heart. And now we know what the health up looks like. We gotta use these bombs to clear out these mushrooms. But that's what Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, looks... It somehow looks less thematic to me now, right? I think when I was watching VHS, everything was kind of soft and fuzzy, and now it's like, oh, it's all crisp and clean. Somehow it doesn't look right. Oh god. Alright, it looked more like a drugged out dream in VHS, where just nothing was quite sharp or in focus. Now you can fucking shave with Christina Ricci's image. Ooh, hold on. Rerolls all the random items from the into the random items from the pool that are required. No. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna ignore that coin. I don't want to do that. Daniel8757, hey, thanks for stopping by. Let me know if you see... How much did you miss? So, Mr. Sensual had a good point that today was a special daily. So I did the special daily, which, I died almost immediately. After that, hopped into the first floor of the labyrinth. Got teleported pretty quickly to the second boss. So I had to fight my way back out of there. Did get a devil room from the jump off. Used that to get Guppy's head, which we've since traded up for the pill bottle, but, went to the Guppy transformation. And now we got, as you see, what's that, Leviathan? Spirit of Night or whatever it is, Danny Bombs, Mr. Squeezy, some meat. So we got some, this is the first run. If you exclude the abortive daily, yeah, this is first run with the mod. The daily I didn't try to have the mod on, but yeah, this is the first one through. So far, so good. All right, like I said, I like this as a mod. That's way too hard. Yeah, please do. I mean, fucking, yeah, if you get shit that's intentionally difficult, fucking miss me with that. I will happily play video games if you guys want to watch me play video games. I firmly believe in three main things when it comes to this stream. One, it's more fun when people are watching live. Right? It's more fun for me, and I know it's more enjoyable. If I'm sitting here talking to myself, there's not a lot of life to it, right? So if you guys want to watch it, and you'll watch it live, I'll try anything. That's one. Two, I am not the type of person where it's, you know, we're like, we're just like increasingly difficult shit. It's not going to work. I'm not good. I like video games. I know a lot about them. I'm not good at them. Right? It's just not my area of expertise. So it'd be kind of like, if you want to throw hard shit at me, and then, like, that's fine. And then three, if it's just like, oh yeah, no, that's what's going to be fun, is to watch you, you know, these fucking pills are coming through clutch. We do want to see you just suffer. It's like, thanks, friends. Really appreciate that shit. So, yeah, if you think it's too hard, it gives you every single curse floor. Wait, is it every single curse on every single floor? Or is it you're insured to get it at least once? So I feel like I get every curse at least once no matter what. Yeah, that's what you... Yeah, how dare you have fucking fun? Curse every floor. Yeah, I would say that that's... I personally value the black can. I can tell you that why. I value the black candle tremendously. Every curse at the same time. Every floor. Yeah, fuck that. Yes, see if Paper wants to play it. I mean, it might be the ultra hard challenge. I don't think I have that even unlocked yet. Oh god. Oh god. Should have been faster. Should have been faster. You gotta be prepared. You know what these rooms look like, Blaine. You should get on top of it. Use your iframes. Alright. Mysterious liquid. Sure. There's no downside to picking it up. I just don't know if I know it. What did I even get hit? Nah, fuck you. I don't even know what I got hit by, that's what. Oh, Daniel, so I of course looked at the code because I'm not just gonna run a mod. Someone fucking sends me when I'm looking at it. If you said it wasn't working with Hush, the only thing I could think of is, and this is just someone who knows nothing other than someone who has done similar shit before. Is it maybe that's the sequential if statements? Like if you had like a switch case, did you think maybe like using that as the logic structure that maybe that would? Because I know it's fucking Friendly Ball. That's the second time we've seen Friendly Ball. I don't like Friendly Ball. I'm not going to use Friendly Ball. No, I should pick it up so I can put it back down there. I don't know if a switch case would help you or not. I don't know. Tinted Rock? I missed it, thank you. Oh god. Ah, I'll go back and get it. I was too busy being distracted and annoyed at the Pokeball to pay attention to the game like I oughta. Alright, pill here! Range up! Oh, these sweet, sweet pills. The Pharmaceuticals, thank you so much. I should have put that a little bit more to the... Small rock! Sweet. Sweet. There's no downside to small rock. What's that, I slow down? Guess what? I run into shit when I go too fast. I run into shit anyways. So enter your Hush run. I mean, like, my Hush round was never going to... Like, my Hush round, please. That one time I got to Hush was a fucking fluke. Well, let me rephrase that. That's not a fluke. It's a narrow set of circumstances.
Forever.
I'm not... Every time I fire up the game, it's like, no, we're going to do Hush. It's not going to be like that. All right. So, we got a bunch of coins. Soul Heart. Just give me that Soul Heart. Mom's Key. We got one to a Mom transformation. Card reading. I do like card reading. I like card reading. Am I the only one who likes card reading? I like card reading. I forget what the colors do, but I do like card reading. Red, yellow, blue. Alright. Okay, cool. That sounds good. Because I'll sometimes find myself in the statistical minority of going like, oh, I think that's a cool game. Like, or that's a cool game. That's a cool item. And people are like, no, why would you like that item? Like, oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm stupid. I just do it. Like, for instance, Ventricular Razor is dope. And I've heard people go like, oh, it's awful. I'm like, it's great. Make my video game into Portal, please. Caves XL. I mean, well, is Is that a Caves 2 is Caves XL? Range up. Pills up. Shot speed up. Just chew all the pills. All of the pills. All of the pills. So that's both treasure rooms in it. How many secret rooms are there in look for more pills on the XL? Is it still just the 2 secret rooms, or are there more secret rooms? Pill here.
Shot speed up.
Do a sweep through here real quick. Make sure there's not any other. I would love a way to shake the devil deal, though. I wouldn't mind getting in the good graces of the angels. They might have an extra secret. Okay, so we got I Can See Forever. So we'll do a tour around the map and see what opens up. Lots of soul hearts, lots of bombs. I feel okay about this run so far. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. So even if I'm flying, do I get hit by those? I do. Great. I'm not flying that high. Is that the lesson I should learn there? Cracker Jacks? Crawl space? No. No 404 error, but we'll go to the crawl space. Short stream today? Not that I was planning on. This should be a... Yeah. It's some good luck. I mean, then I come down here and I get, like, Butterbean. Right? Like, I'd rather have the pills. Yeah. But still, it's good luck. Yeah, today should be a full-flavored stream. I don't know if hopefully it doesn't say short stream anywhere. I'll be playing for at least another hour of clock time right now, right? So, and then next week, I don't know. I do get a lot of views on the replays. I just don't know who all watches the replays. Next week I'll be off from the day job, so there will be extra long streams, long and strong and down to get the friction on streams. Including I'm going to try to finish out some games. You need to come up with some new ideas. At the end of the day, right, I'll tell you this much. If you can execute on an idea, that's way more valuable than coming up with the ideas. If you just need stuff to work on, that's where, like I said, that was the example I gave you. Is people were like, oh, check out this mod. It's golden 8-inch nails. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that does at all. Which was a keybind to toggle debug 10 instant kill and debug. Oh. Like, yeah, you surprised there isn't like a testing mode. Alright. Versus the fill-in. We'll go ahead and we'll use it now. Right, what's the difference on which boss I use it on? They're both as likely to hit me, so we'll just... Yeah, I know. There we go. The goat head! I love me the goat head. I would rather be, we just need to get a sacrifice room. Are there there's sac rooms in Labyrinth right in XL, right? Because I do. Oh. Well, hopefully. Well, I would love to be able to get to the alien room. Yes, the angel room. I'd love to get to the angel room. Because otherwise, I'm just going to keep... I see too much... I don't know what the... How about this? Oh, shit. Let me pay attention. I don't know what the meta is. If I can use the cool kid term. Like, I don't know if we're using angel rooms or devil rooms are the superior choice. But, at least for me personally, I prefer angel rooms. Oh, yeah, we were already here. We were here to start. We teleported here. What's that curse mod to a dead god or infinite plagues? Yeah. I guess this basically becomes free Whore of Babylon, right? Is what that is. It's just free. So we'll take free Horror Babylon and we'll hop on out. Do I think I'm going to get myself in a position where I have a bunch of soul hearts and red is boss, yellow is treasure, right? So take me to the treasure. Sulfuric acid? Cool. Now bombs are purely offensive weapons. We no longer use bombs to fucking landscape. Bombs is only for fighting. Although, it does mean I can't hide like a bitch on top of a rock. Right? Because I'll chew the rock up. Gotta go to work. Enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day at work. Be safe. Don't do anything wacky. Alright, come on, host. Host, I got shit to do. I've had fucking relationships that have lasted longer than less time than fucking doing this host. Oh my god, just all of them? Are any of you gonna have a black heart? Black heart. How about a black heart? How about a black? A lot of cards. A lot of cards. Come on. Putting every curse at once is really easy. It's just everything. Oh. There you go. I guess there's no reason not to blow up all the rocks, because, hey, crawl spaces exist, right? Alright. Will the stars take me to the other treasure room, or the same one I've been at? The other one. Little Monstro. I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. Right, like, I would re-roll this shit if re-rolling was an option. For D6 rigging, I could see that. But like I said, I am enjoying the way it progresses. It gives me a chance to kind of like settle it in on the level, right? I don't know. I feel like the additional space, some of the early levels on, you feel a little cramped. You know, that level 1, it usually feels a little short. You know, don't really get to explore the space. Where did all my fucking soul hearts go? Jesus Christ. Answer. You kept running into shit. Bombs are key. After you've done however many runs, you could... Oh, I can give you my thoughts so far. I mean, it's cool. I like it as an option. I could see it being, so I'm bad at the dailies. Right? The dailies are not damage scaled for me. Everything's unlocked. Everything's available. It's already at the most est version of the game. I conceptually love the idea of doing the dailies for streaming purposes because it's something that's more interesting than the base game, right? All these fucking hosts, holy shit! Paperweight, thank you for stopping by. Why did your video not play? Hold on. OBS is being a pain in the ass. Everyone who's... Hello, Paperweight. Hello, Raiders. Give me a second. What is going on with OBS today? It's just incredibly slow? I didn't do anything. It was just the slowest video transition of all time. And then it turned off. What the hell? Isaac, thank you for stopping by. Paperweight, thank you for stopping by. How was your stream? How was your daily? I saw how it went. It went good. There's a little Paperweight here. Yeah, Paperweight. I'm gonna fire up your raid just in case. Paperweight, thank you for resubscribing. It's very sweet of you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't know why the that might be. I don't know what's going on with OBS, but the subscription animation didn't trigger. So yeah, it's OBS is. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe StreamerBot got confused by all the things that were happening at once, and we have to just sort of piece it out. What happened? I tried. I ran into the first, more or less I'd say one of the first rooms we saw was the shop. I ran into the shop, and then just got hit. They had bad guys. Bad guys were inside of the shop, and they hit me and then took my life force from me, and that was it. That was what you're looking at right now, Daniel. This is a normal run. I couldn't have your mod on for the daily. The daily, I just kind of died immediately. This is for paperweight. It should say paperweight, but it doesn't. It says Taco Dog, but it's actually paperweight that made a questionable financial decision. So, if you're going to subscribe, you're at least going to get your giant animation. Took a hit in a shop, but I bought the Soul Heart before. I didn't get there in time, and that was it. That was the end of the run. But yes. So we're all caught up. Thanks, streamers or Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how, but I didn't get hit in the shop. I just got hit immediately. It was just they nailed me right away. Raiders, thanks for stopping by. That was how my daily went. We're playing Daniel8757, who's in the chat right now. We're playing his mod. Everything is XL. So all the floors are the extra large floors. I am playing as Cain. He's a video game character from The Binding of Isaac. He likes pills. And good luck. And yeah, we're pretty devil heavy right now, as much as I would normally like to do some angel ass shit. That's not what the game had in store for us. The game said like you're going to be playing a lot of the devil. So we are embracing our dark side and doing that. So far it's a cool mod. I was just telling Daniel what I thought about it, which is to say I like being able to have like, hey, this day I'm going to do like something that's slightly unique, but it's still scaled for it's still level appropriate for me, right? The dailies, they have everything unlocked, and I'm maybe not ready for that. This, I can say, okay, I'm going to run this mod. It'll be something unique. People have something to look forward to, like, oh, every floor is going to be a labyrinth, but it's still at my level, right? It's pretty cool. So that's what I like about it. If you wanted me to break down, my main thoughts is it doesn't handicap me. It gives me something special that is still like age appropriate, if that makes sense, right? It's still at my level. That's what I like about this.
Something's wrong.
So I do like it. I can see myself using it. Actually, let's just go ahead and do the boss before we lose the rest of our fucking soul hearts. Because I'm not going to power up anything. So let's just dip in here. Let's go. Who are we doing? Loki. Fuck you. Look at how much I'm using a little Monstro. To great effect, I'm using a little Monstro. We did get a bunch of, like, fucking beat. Pickups so far. Old bandage. We'll go heal up here a little. We already have a 100% chance of getting the devil deal, so more hearts would be useful because we know we know what they're gonna want. We find a shop. Fuck you. Come on. The dude's coming down like fucking cowabungaing on me should not be this difficult. I guess there's no reason not to try to clear all the rocks. Yeah, the Twitch theme. And I can always... Daniel, I can give him the URL as well. Assuming you haven't made any revisions. I use fucking hosts everywhere. Assuming you haven't made any revisions to it. I still have the link handy. I can... Cat's here. Come on up. Come on up. Oh, the other one. Okay, right. This is?
Shot speed up.
Soul Hearts. Oh. More Soul Hearts. Come on. Cat, let's go. Come on. Up. Come on up. Up. Come on up. You can get up here. You're smart. You know how to get up here. If you're baking cookies, you should not add 7 bottles of Dior Sauvage Elixir 60 milliliters. Make the cookies taste like Dior Sauvage. You had sugar. What? Yeah, I could have told you that. The interesting thing about Dior Sauvage is it smells exactly like Dior Sauvage. I mean, I found that one out the easy way. He hopped I tried to get the cat tax. He was up and down, man. Health up. Thank you, health up. It's just a slow, steady creep to significance here is what we're getting into. Right? Next run, you should add D6 run could be so well. Could be. Alright, where are we at here? Yeah, I don't have the Lost unlocked. I'm familiar with him from having to play on some of the dailies as him. Right, so I understand it conceptually for the problem it is, which is to say, it's basically it's Holy Mantle, YOLO Holy Mantle, right? Which I kind of dig. I think it's cool, but it's also like, you know, not my playing style. That is to say, you know, you got to not get hit all the time. And what the fuck kind of video game is that? You can't constantly get hit. So hard. Brimstone Ball. Doesn't get him though. Great. Sure. Great. So happy that happened. That's tremendous. Lamont is a powerful. You should try to remember what she wants to. I will. I'll try. Ooh, baby grinder. Baby bender, rather. The, yeah. Fuck yeah. So now Monstro's homes, right? Now it's homing Monstro. You had prophetic dreams. Was it about homing Monstro shots? Oh god. Alright, where are we at? Jump! The ringing in my ear. No chance of crawl space, right? No chance of crawl space. Black hearts would be welcome if we could get a black heart. No, we're just gonna get hosts all day long. Just nothing but hosts. Alright. Oh, let's go for the other boss. Let's go, boss. We have extra hearts. We can give it to the devil room, and we'll see what we come out on the other side with. Pins, you fuckers! I need that health. I need that health for being bad at video games. It's not for you to pick up now. Biggest thing is going to ruin new mod is how you're never going to know what health you have besides the start. Oh! Yeah, you're going to have like a little fucking... scratch pad set aside to try and track your heart. Like you're keeping the score of a bridge game, right? Here we're playing Whist because the video game can't be bothered to track stats for us. That does suck. Yeah, I will absolutely have an Excel spreadsheet when possible. Excel spreadsheet. I got the bombs too, I'm not using them the way I should be. I at least beat Mom these days. That's at least something. Why is so mad she's going feral? We'll leave our Polaroids for the Mo. Death's Touch! I love Death's Touch! Pentagram. We don't need an increased risk. So basically all Pentagram's going to do for us is damage up. Because we have a 100% chance at the Devil Room. But Death's Touch. Let me hear it. I'm not on a dead... That got fine. Let's go... north. Let's go up. Let's go up. I guess I didn't realize that was going to take me right to the boss, but okay. Not the end of the world. Not even close. Polaroid, Polaroid. Or torn photo, whichever one it is. Ooh. Having trouble staying alive! Yep! Dead! Once you fight Isaac, you have to fight Blue Baby. I don't think you got the Blue Baby fight. I had the Blue Baby fight unlocked. I do. But today I died. I was killed by this thing. So no, I have Blue Baby. I've beaten it with Isaac, yeah. I've gone all the way up through, oh, right. Good point. Good point. We'll try the D6. Although I have half an hour left before work gotta start. We'll do our best. It's easier to stay on right side and dodge attack. Good to know. I think my instinct is always to float to the left side. I don't know why that would be. The most important thing is... Ooh, Yura. Sweet! The most important thing is I could learn how to, fucking dodge. When are you gonna do your hard mode unlocks? I started to. I have a couple... I don't know if I actually did any of them yet, but I did start to. It was not... it was not an effective use of time. Really? Bomberman? Just fuck off. Thank you for that, I guess. Is it like cowardly Bomberman? Like, why is he... Come on. Usually you kind of hound me with the bombs and I push them back at you. There's a thing that you and I do. That's the thing that we do together. It's a dance. Yeah, like this. Yes. Thank you. Get your pathing back on here, Mr. Boom. Nope. The D6. Yep. Harlequin Baby. I like Harlequin Baby. I'll take Harlequin Baby. Get ourselves going on the conjoined. Getting towards conjoined here a little. Right? Easier to dodge your right because you have more space for boss. Oh! I can see that. Yeah, but part of it is I am just also borderline incompetent. So, there is certainly... That's I'll work on that. That's a strategy issue. There's also a skill issue of, like, I should just not get hit by fucking shots as often. That's... We streamers, you know, we strive for excellence. Alright, what we got here? Poop! Great! Great first room. Great first room. Counterfeit penny. Fuck it. Let's go. Shot speed down. Excellent. Thought about using Yira. Remember I was square on the whack or rectangle on the screen? I don't know. Thought about using Yira there. Not yet. I like using Yira on Soul Hearts because it gives me a chance to play the video game and not fucking die. Play-Doh cookie. Man. Now, I know I got the rerolls, but I have to I'll save it for the boss. And if we get another devil room like we did last time, we got the devil room on the first floor. I'm thinking that's a potential, so I'm trying to keep that in the back of my head of like, alright, get a reroll. Go Angel. If we can, I mean, I would prefer to go Angel, but if they give me Devil on the first floor, that's a hard one. That's hard for me personally to walk away from. Yes. We'll do it for now. Skip the Devil roll. Yeah. Since we did the last run with Devils, we probably should do this one as Angels. Love eating Play-Doh. Everyone needs a hobby. Some people, they like to ski. Some people, they like to eat Play-Doh. And there's nothing wrong with that. Restock, I love Restock, I love Restock. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So. Yira in here. If we Yira in here, then we're going to get another D6 charge too, so. Mental notes. Yeah, if you do skip the devil, I don't think you get a guaranteed angel till the third floor, but I could be wrong. I want to say something like that. The third floor you get a guaranteed devil, or the guaranteed angel. Oh, we're buying reroll though. We're buying restock. Hell yeah! Give me that restock. Love restock. Love it. Give it. Give it here, give it now. Might be a fact it's real and healthy to eat Play-Doh makes it wrong. It's just, I think it's the salt. Right? It's a sodium thing. I don't think there's anything inherently... You know, I'm not going to sit here and advocate someone who's going to take time to watch my stream that they consume toys. Like, not all toys, right? But I think it's mostly a sodium thing or a salt thing. Like, there's probably another preservative that's bad for you. But it really is like dough. Soul Heart, 2 keys, latch key, no. Reroll. Dinner. No for now. Let's see. We're not gonna do the devil room. So let's try to charge up. There's nowhere we can charge easily but for doing Yira in here. Keep eating Play-Doh. Just eat all of the Play-Doh. Alright, reroll. Booster pack. Gross. I rather would have had the health. Booster pack is... Really? I don't know, man. Maybe I get bad booster packs. I'll pick it up. I won't reroll it. Clearly not. I could have fucking told you that. Sure. We got no rolls left, so what does it matter? I got my health. Here's your booster pack. Let's see what random cards we get. And the answer is... the Hanged Man, the Fool, the Lovers, the Juggernaut, and most importantly... ooh, gets us 2 more bombs. Clearly, yes, you are. You're. Beggar. You're saying the beggar. So first off, we'll do our double bombs.
Judgment.
The Coin Beggar. Great. How are we going to rig with the Coin Beggar? I was going to say. Like, what do you mean, there goes the rig? What did you want me to do? We can teleport out of the cursed room cheaply with the Fool. That's maybe the best I can do. Right? Okay. I was going to say, use the beggar in the secret room to have pay out and reroll the D6. Oh, okay. I mean, we only have 4 coins. So it's not like we would have had a whole lot of shit to pay him, you know, get him to pay off with. Keep the Fool for boss rush! So you think I should hold on to this card for the duration of the game? And I'll tell you, highly unlikely event I get the boss rush. I don't move that fast. I got the boss rush once. That was on a victory lap after beating... I guess. I mean... Alright, we'll keep the Fool. We'll keep the Fool. We'll keep the Fool. We'll see what happens. Alright. Curse of the Labyrinth. Move quicker. You know what this means. Move quicker. Dumbass, you move quicker. I'm gonna say keep the beggar card until you get enough coins to do the rig. Oh god. Come on. Fuck. Hopefully I survive. So I don't even think I know how to do D6 rigging. That's the thing. Conceptually, Jesus Christ. I understand D20 rigging. That I follow. That I follow very well. That makes sense to me. I don't know how you're going to D6 rig. Oh, come on. We're going to die here anyways. Right. I mean, so like if you pick it in the secret room, you get the secret room item pool. Or you do it in the devil room, you get the devil room item pool. I get that. But like... It's an additional draw, and that's cool. Then Isaac is Isaac when Isaac is Isaac. To be Isaac. Yes. Isaac upon Isaac, inside of Isaac, beside of Isaac. Isaac is Isaac with Isaac. Right. Barely stay alive here, though. Let's go. What you got for me? Sad Onion. I like Sad Onion. We'll stick with Sad Onion. Well, what's my tiers currently at? Hold on. Where? You know what? That's not fun. That's not fun. We'll just go ahead and we'll reroll. We'll take our tiers up. Alright, let's dip in and see the fucking boss. So, because of the D6, we'll go and we'll hit the boss early. So I'll have the charge, and I could recharge for the next boss, assuming I survive. There's a lot of assumptions here, right? Eat that. Eat that shit! Alright. There. Alright, so... taking the boss early with the sole purpose of getting a charge off the D6, because there's plenty of rooms for us to recharge before we get to the other boss. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chad. It's not for part of conjoined. I don't know how many he has unlocked currently. Oh, but makes yeah, I don't have a lot of unlocks done. Blood Clot. Sure. We'll stick with Blood Clot. Alright, let's go recharge before we get to the next boss. I've done a handful of challenges, but yeah, I don't have a shitload of shit unlocked. We'd have to go look at that as a separate exercise. You love Chad? As someone who takes a lot of damage, I see the value of it, but I also know that I'm going to need a lot more... the value. I'm going to need a lot more damage, right? I need damage. I need a homing tears would be nice, right? Like, I need to be out here fucking smacking dudes around. Slow heal, a heart every 3 rooms. On Labyrinth, there's a lot of rooms, right? There's good math there. I don't think it's not a bad decision. It's not a bad choice. It's just not the one because he gives kisses. It's not a bad choice. I just don't think it's the one I'm going to make right this second. I get the logic behind it. There's wisdom there. Keep charging. Come on. Let's get our D6 up and running here. Stay away from the troll bomb. Just one Sacred Heart. You know what? I like Sacred Heart. Fucking dirty little secret of mine. I like Sacred Heart a lot for the way I play. I'm happier if I see the wafer. There, I said it. I'm happier if I see the wafer. I'm happier if I see the wafer. Then me and Sacrifice Rooms become best friends. Right? If I get I would rather get the wafer earlier than Sacred Heart. The homing tears are great. The damage is great. For angel items, I like... yeah, I like the wafer a little bit more than I like Sacred Heart. I know I'm in the minority on this. Daniel, what happens if I pick up Black Candle? Now that we have this mod on that makes every room be the same curse, what does Black Candle do, if anything? Okay, so it's not gonna break anything. Let's just goes back to regular. Mod it to just sit there and fight to get it back to regular Binding of Isaac. Powerful play. All right, after this we'll go to the boss because now we have a charge queued up. We got a charge keistered. Let us out. Oh, he's still alive. I was gonna say, I didn't hear the little chime. I'll turn the time off. I know that drives Paperweight insane. He drives him loco. Alright. Enjoy your lurk. We should do boss. Yeah, yeah, because at least right now, if you're laggy, it's not me. OBS says I have 0% dropped frames. We're currently at 9,445 kilobits per second. Which is a lot of kilobits per second. Welcome back. Hopefully it's improved for you. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Alright, what's in store for us? What's the drop? What's the drop? I like Glass Eye. That's damage up. That feels good. We still have another treasure room on this floor, don't we? Alright, we're not done yet. We have a treasure room. Even if OBS doesn't say... Oh. Really? I never actually see myself stream, right? Like, I will check the replays briefly, usually to make sure that, like, I'm not too loud versus the game, and the game's not too loud versus me. Like, I do, like, my own little, like, audio post-mortem, but if it lags, I have no idea. Shouldn't. I got pretty decent internets. Yeah, that's a hell of a paperweight idea, by the way. Reroll something other black candle comes up. Make it red candle. Make it another candle. See that? Coabulation. Just bump it up one unique. Just whatever the item ID before is, right? I say you're just make it a fixed value, or just, you know, pump it up plus it, right? Like, I don't know what comes before it in the or after it in the item pool. Well, let's go. I object to the timing of the host more than anything else. It's just a huge time suck. You know, we're all sitting here waiting to play the video game, right? Like, and we can't. Just remove it. I think that'll be harder in the mod. From what I could read, what little I put into it, the mod is easier for you to check what happened. To actually modify the pools, I think, is more difficult, but I don't know that for a fact. It's easier to say, like, hey, if you roll this, make it a heart. Right? Like, that's either this. It was never real. The black candle never existed. Is there only one treasure room on this? No, I guess. Oh wait, no, there's still two places it could be. It could still be two places. All right. So why can't I not find it? Just bad luck. Poor picking, wrong direction. What else can I say? Keep pen. Alright. So then it has to be down here, down here. Yeah, probably it's exact. Yes, it's in the last place you looked. Of course it is. If it wasn't, if you found it and you kept looking, you'd be a maniac, right? It's always in the last place you looked. Daddy Longlegs. I know people like Daddy Longlegs. Yeah, or unless you keep looking after you find it. I know people like Daddy Longlegs. I'm gonna give it a shot. I think Daddy Longlegs killed me the last time I had it, so we're gonna pick him up. But maybe I'm just thinking about Mom. But I've definitely gotten my shit stomped out before, inadvertently, and I have become gun shy at anything that comes down from above. It was never exist. Hashtag never existed. Hashtag the black candle is the moon landing. Hashtag black candles can't melt steel beams. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing black candles can't melt steel beams. That's what I hear. As long as you play Norman, he will just do extra damage. If you say so. I've heard people get like super excited about it, but you know, the funny thing is, I don't play. I guess I do the dailies. I take that back. I'm like, hey, I don't really play without streaming. I guess I could go back and look at the video. No, dumbass, you don't stream the dailies. Yeah, hashtag black candles shot first is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, all right. Everyone, calm the fuck down. Show your ass out there, boy. He can't... yeah, alright, so I'm not crazy that he did catch me. He clipped me once and killed me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Black hearts, any black hearts? Nope. I swear I used to get black hearts way more often than I do now. There goes our devil chance. Our deal has been rescinded. We had a deal! We've changed the deal. Pray do not change it further. Alright? Alright, we have at least a little Skrilla. What's going on in here? Nothing I want. I don't like the jar. Battery pack. I mean... that's a bunch of recharges. That does sound nice. It's a lot of charges. Nothing we've had a reroll thus far, though. But that is a lot of charges. Bomb the guy, at least get the number up. Yep. Spiders! So if we see a good reason, as we start to wrap up this level, if we need a fuckload of charges, a lot of rerolls, we have access to that, right? That is accessible to us. Wait a second. Wait, what second? I have the yeah, what about it? Daddy long is a type of spider. It is. A harvest, it's a harvestman for paperweight. So then like you'd call it how you call what? He kills spiders. That's what he does, yeah. You can check the devil and come back for the batteries. Oh, because of the full. Wait, so if you... Paperweight, walk me through that. So you're saying if I use the full out of the devil deal, I can come back in? Is that what you're saying? Am I following correctly? Explain it to me like I don't know what's going on, because that's an accurate representation of what's happening. Daddy Longlegs is a crane. Yeah, I think what we call a Daddy Longlegs, you would call a harvestman. It's the spider that eats spiders, is what you would consider him to be. I will translate colonial into a mainland for you. I think it's a harvestman. Irving Spooderman. Fuck. Really? That was unnecessary. Come on, Daddy Longlegs, stomp these bitches. Let's go. Let's get American History X up in here. Let's go. Come on. There you go. There we are. Atta baby. Sure. Pay to win. Ah. The Whiz. It's just a spider. You got it. You can't necessarily get back in the devil, but you can use a reroll. Save one of your items. Lost 5 is really good. Holy water. Sure. Take holy water. Which one was the lost fly? I like the one that's the one that absorbs the shots. Isn't that the psychic fly? That's the fly I'm into. That's my fly. But yeah, daddy longlegs in American English is a spider that eats spiders, right? Almost exclusively. It's like the cobra of the spider world. Lost fly goes around the walls. Oh, right. That one is pretty good. Okay. I was thinking it was the just one of the orbital ones. Okay, so that might have been a good one to pick up. So yes, perhaps a mistake was made in that particular instance. Maybe. Possibly. Still didn't find the bosses yet, huh? Everything is hiding. Fuck. Will you stop getting hit? No. I swear to God. Alright, at least we're charged. Where the hell's the boss at? I can't wait till this run ends because I can't get out of the way of a shot. How climactic that will be. Thanks, Daddy Longlegs. Thank you. Black heart, black heart, black heart, black heart. Nope. Free D6 roll, though. What I call a harvestman is a spider. Yeah. Yeah. It's yes. I should say it's a spider eats spiders, but yes. What you call a harvestman, we call a daddy longlegs. That's just one of those ways in which English and English are different but same. There are areas of the states where they also can refer to those as harvestmen, right? Like if you said, in my part of the country, if you called it a harvestman, someone would know what you're talking about. How small is he? Well, if you look at a penny, let's assume that's a standard penny, right? So next time a penny drops, we'll have a look. The answer is going to be small because pennies are not large. So hearts? So hearts. No, like Isaac. I got you. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I think I'm following. How small is he? Like tiny. Yeah. Yes. I think one of those names that you get used to for different things in the UK, for woodlouse, CG. Yeah, the same thing. Like there's also no consistency stateside for what a woodlouse is. Most places, pillbug, potato bug, roly-poly. In fact, like calling it a roly-poly feels way more UK than it feels almost Aussie. Like that's what they would, what the Aussies would name an animal. Yeah. So look. So if that's a penny, it's the size of his torso. So I don't know. 30 millimeters on the outside is maybe his size. He ain't big. Isaac is, how big are the rooms? Small. I mean, look at the skulls. Pretend those are regular skulls. Let's say it's a human skull. Right? Small. Very small. Tiny. Minuscule, in fact. SM all. Small. Fuck with your animation. I like the idea of getting some black hearts. But we don't need bombs, so bada boom. Placenta. I like placenta. I like placenta. I like placenta. Whoop. That reminds me, I'll put Paperweight to put you on the spot. Did you happen to have a look at the game? Was great in the first boss. I like Halloa in general. Did you ever have a chance to look at the game I suggested we should check out? The answer could be no. The answer can also be like, yeah, I don't want to do it. These are all valid answers. We're gonna head north. But yeah, I guess I didn't know what Firemind was gonna do. I also forgot, wasn't it Kletka? The game is like Kletka. I think if we did that, I think we would be keeping in the spirit of what Hope's Fate was wanted us to do. All right, cool. I don't think I would normally play it either, but it just seems like a Halloween type thing. And I think what Hope's Fate wants to have happen is, I'm assuming, I'm reading a lot into her intentions, right? Which you shouldn't do. I'm gonna lose here. Which you shouldn't do, but I'm thinking she wants to see us get scared. I'm guessing, right? Because that's... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna pay attention. Hold on. Oh! I'm gonna pay attention. But that has a chance of getting us scared. So tis the season. What happened? You gone for the... not a tremendous... Mostly me talking. Right? Standard bullshit. Me dying. Right? But haven't died yet. Down but not out. That sort of territory, right? Like... hurting but still kicking. I don't see me getting through 2 bosses. So that's the question. Jawbreaker. No. Secret hole in the middle. Ah, good idea. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Isaac. All right, we'll see. Maybe is that what we're thinking? Secret? Nope. Yeah, I think I went Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker has dug me out of some bad places before. Fuck! Don't get. Ace of Clubs. Turns all pickups, non-boss enemies, and into random bombs. I don't think I've had the Ace of Clubs before. Never opened a secret room that's connected to 4 rooms. Oh. Well, they can't be... Take the scissors. Yes. Was it troll bombs or just bombs? Didn't use the card in the big room. Okay. Oh. I get that then. Alright, cool. See, that's... Thank you. That wasn't clear by... Because I don't think I had that card before. That wasn't clear by that description. Here we go. And then... Nothing happened. In a big room, not the big room. Great, I fucked that up. Cool, good job me. Active room, yeah. I get that now. I don't know why I thought it was going to change the background items, but... Look. Look here. There, see, scissors came in handy. We did it, gamers. That was what I wanted to do the whole time. Tend to rock above. Oh, in the previous room? Cool. Oh, shit! Nope, no. Heart. Up here? You're saying there's a tinted rock in here? Yes, there it is. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Clutch. Take all the pills. Fuck.
Tears down.
Shit. Creep. I always get hit by creep. There you go, Daniel. You want a deep mod? Torn photo. You want like a deep mod? Get something that's... Oh, thank you so much. Oh! Nice. That would be a mod I'd be interested in. I don't know that you can mod it. But getting it so the creep flashes so I can fucking spot it with my goddamn ADHD. It's just, it doesn't get my attention. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate it when it turns into the damn Maku game. Fuck. Hey, we did it. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate it. It's sweet of you to say, even if it's unwarranted. So there you go. But yeah, that is the... Yes, rest in peace. Thank you so much. That is, in fact, what it looks like to play the Every Floor is XL mod, brought to you by our friend Daniel's 8757. Yeah, maybe next run. We'll definitely try it. It's cool. I like it. Like I said, it's what I'm into because it doesn't over level. Like the dailies are sometimes more than I can handle. It's enemies that I'm not familiar with, items I don't know what they do. I can use this with the item descriptors. It's a nice variant. So I think I'll definitely add it to the mix. It's not going to be an every time type thing. Because I'm still trying to beat the game. I'm not gonna make it harder for me. But it is fun to do once in a while. So that takes us to, let's start to talk about our wrap up. As I mentioned a couple times, I'll be off all next week. So I will be playing video games a lot more next week and for a lot longer. So longer streams next week. I did add 4 games to my queue. Thronefall, which is a minimalist tactic game. Q, which is a puzzle game. Buckshot Roulette, which just seemed like it'd be good for Halloween, but it's a Russian roulette with a shotgun, and then there's power-ups and stuff. And Kletka, which we have informally gotten our friend Paperweight to agree to play. So that's a co-op game. We'll try to coordinate that. I'll play on his schedule more than on mine because I'll be off, so we'll make it work. I want to get back into Pinball Spire, and I want to clear Crypt Custodian. So next week I'm going to try to play Crypt Custodian. I'm going to play some of those new games, and we'll get Kletka down before we get to Halloween. And who knows? Maybe Paperweight and I both really enjoy it, and that's something we'll play again. Or maybe we'll both be like, holy shit, this is scary and this is no fun. And then we won't play it again. But time will tell. We'll definitely go raid someone before it's done, but we'll start to say thank you. So big thanks to Mr. Sensual. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting as always. The Real Mindy Python, thank you for stopping by, both of you before work. I really appreciate you guys swinging by here. Daniel8757, what can I say? Thank you so very much for the mod. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to play. Look forward to playing it again in the future. It's a good time. Check it out. Paperweight, thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for agreeing to play the video game. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for everything. As always, thank Paperweight for everyone. If you're not watching Paperweight, people, please go make sure you watch Paperweight. That's Paperweight with an underscore at the end. If you go to my About, he's a suggested channel. He's much better at Isaac than I am. Isaac15061, thank you for stopping by as well and chatting. I really appreciate it, and thank you. I'm glad that you love the stream. Thank you for the follow. You're an officer, a gentleman, you're a scholar. You're all good things rolled up in one. And I wish nothing but the best for you. And finally, thank you so much, Paperweight, for the resubscription. I will return the favor. It means a lot. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching me play video games. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have watched something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched a movie. With it being Halloween, you could have watched 13 Ghosts, a film with dear Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard, who's a fantastic actor. Not just Shaggy. I didn't even see the Scooby-Doo movies, but he's good in a lot of things. He's really clever. He's charismatic. He's like a D&D bard brought to life is my view of Matthew Lillard. Half the time when I play D&D and I'm playing a bard, I'm thinking, what would Matthew Lillard do in this situation? He's crazy good in Animal Room. Hard movie to watch with Neil Patrick Harris. He's fantastic in Hackers, a really enjoyable thing. Even that Wing Commander film, which wasn't that good, he's good in it. It's watchable for him. But to see him in a genuine horror movie, 13 Ghosts, playing like a weird psychic dude, kind of cool. Tony Shalhoub is in it. Pre-Monk days, Tony Shalhoub, really good actor as well. Shannon Elizabeth, who I haven't seen in 20-some years, is in it as well. The movie doesn't quite... There's an ending there for the movie that they didn't do it kind of just sort of like they had like 85-90% of the movie just went like, here it is, and it's just like they have like a little bit of tape at the top to hold together. So it's probably a better story than what they conveyed. There's probably a really neat universe in there, but it's a good Halloween movie. So if you haven't seen it, go watch 13 Ghosts. Cheap on Blu-ray. But you didn't. You watched me play video games. I may never understand that decision to do so, but I appreciate you doing it nonetheless. And to everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me as well, because I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let's find someone who speaks English, is playing The Binding of Isaac, maybe has fewer viewers than us, and would appreciate someone stopping by and saying hello. Fewer or similar. That's what we're going for. We don't want to go to when someone has like 300 viewers. They're not going to nowhere care that we stopped by. A lot of Italian, a lot of French, a lot of Russian, Italian, French, German, Russian, Polish. Yeah, Polish, French, Japanese, Russian. Oh, Holzergrift. We've stopped by Holzergrift before. Let's hit him up. I don't think he's the. I don't think he has chat turned off. So I don't like when people have chat turned off. But we'll see him. So on that note, hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. You be good. We'll see you tomorrow.